Hello, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Learning Word with Miss Nuria. In today's tutorial, we are going to see about how to resize a picture, okay? Formatting a picture. That's what we are going to see. Now let's start doing that. So a picture, we can be asked, for example, in some documents, some journal papers, we can be asked to limit the size of a picture to a certain dimension, okay? Since a picture is two-dimensional, which contains height and width, we need to make sure that these two dimensions are the proportion between these two is maintained as we make changes to the size. Now, one easy way to do that is hold the corners when you are resizing the picture, okay? Just hold the corner and start moving inward to make it smaller or outward to make it bigger. Now, as you do this, you can see the picture is not distorted at all. But if you start using this, the middle ones, okay, this ones instead of the corners, you can still resize the picture. The problem is only one dimension will change, the other one will remain. So this will distort the picture. So it's not a good way to do that. Please avoid doing that. You can use the corners, easy way, or right click on this picture, or okay, right clicking on this picture, and then position, size, and position here. Okay, when coming to size and position, you can see it says log aspect ratio. You can use these units to start changing the picture, making it smaller or bigger. Yeah, will have the same effect. Okay, all right, that's about resizing a picture. Remember to hold the corners to make it smaller or bigger. To make it smaller, you go inward, or make it bigger, you go outward, okay? You can also apply different formatting to the picture. You can choose frames from here, or you can crop it to different shapes depending on your requirement, okay? So that's one thing. Another thing I want to show you on regarding to formatting pictures is we can do a lot of other interesting things. Go to format picture here and then click here. Okay. So now all right. So we need to change certain characteristics of this picture, okay? Transparency, I'm looking for that. I don't remember where exactly we find those ones, but I will soon find it out. Okay, now this is just click picture or texture fill. Now start making change here, transparency. Okay, but before I do that, I want to show you one trick, okay? Now, let's say you put this one here, okay? Now let's change this one to in front of text, okay? We position the picture in front of text, all right? But now, as we do that, we can't see what is behind the text behind the picture. So here is where transparency can help us, okay? Well, unfortunately, it's not working. Maybe the picture is not transparent. All right, let's try this one, the same thing on this picture, okay? So I will make this one to appear, because now I'm going to come to that point we discussed in previous tutorial, all right? Where I mentioned that using this one helps much better, okay? Let's bring it to the correct position, which is this one here, honey guide. All right, now you can see the text behind, I don't see. I'm not able to see. Let me return this one to original, okay? Now you have seen me applying such transparency on this picture. It didn't work, but on this one, it's going to work. So the trick is with applying using shapes, okay? So let's go right click on this one, format shape, and go to fill here. Now start applying. You can see now there's a difference, right? So the text is on, the picture is on top, but now we are able to see the text behind. So some cases when you are editing documents, you might want to apply such a nice background, okay? So That's it. This is you have seen the difference. If you just insert the picture directly when you're applying transparency, it doesn't work. But if you have used a shape to insert a picture, then you can easily apply the transparency effect and you can see. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.